The creak of a bed roused Zoe. Fueled by adrenaline, her hand shot out, latching onto her pack. "What the hell are you doing?" A thick-set woman who reeked of alcohol and stale cigarettes tugged, almost pulling Zoe out of bed. "It's mine." Furious, Zoe flung her legs over the side of the bunk, cursing when she smacked her head on the bed above. Ignoring the blinding pain, she held tight. "It's not yours." "Yes, it is." She hadn't seen this woman amongst the other backpackers last night, but maybe she'd come in late and honestly believed it was hers. Giving her the benefit of the doubt, Zoe spoke as calmly as she could with her heart pounding. "Look, I'll show you." Not giving up, the woman put her back into it, tugging with all her might. When the fabric slipped through Zoe's fingers, panic seized her. Her meagre savings, her passport, her visa, her tablet, they were all in there. "Someone, please, help me!" It was 4 a.m., and she didn't give a damn who the hell she tore from sleep. The woman shot her an evil grin that made Zoe recoil. If she pulled a weapon, Zoe would be screwed. Did people carry guns in New Zealand? Intent on getting a snapshot, Zoe slipped her phone out from under her pillow. The woman's grin fell, yellow teeth disappearing when she hit a brick wall. Well, the equivalent of one. The guy was massive. "What's going on?" "That's my pack." Zoe pointed to her bag. "She's lying. Move." The woman tried to shove past. The guy looked between them, clearly pondering who to believe. But it wasn't Zoe trying to flee. She wanted to. Boy, did she want to. But she'd thought the same thing when she fled her last residential address and achieved nothing more than jumping out of a plane without a parachute. Not wanting to show weakness, she shuffled the shit from the last few days to the back of her mind and dealt with the present. "If you open the top zip, you'll see my passport." "Fuck you!" The woman kicked the bag and tried to barge past the guy filling the doorway. He didn't budge. "Do you want to press charges?" "No." Zoe shook her head, the fight going out of her as adrenaline left her body. Under any other circumstances, she would have made a stand. But she didn't need this on top of everything else. This was supposed to be an adventure of a lifetime. How had it gone so wrong so fast? She knew how, but there was no point dwelling on it. What she needed was a plan. The next 3 hours were the longest of her life. Every creak felt like a death threat. Sleep wouldn't come, but wandering the streets at 4 a.m. didn't seem wise either. New Zealand might be the second safest country in the world to visit, but when you were the victim of an attack, statistics counted for nothing.